In this tutorial, we will be talking about introduction to WordPress. Then, under this topic, we will be looking at getting started with website design. So, first thing in starting website design is hosting and domain. So, we need to get our hosting site and our domain. That's our domain name. So there are many hosting sites which you can walk up to when you get our access, we get our hosting, then our domain. After that, when we get our domain, we have gotten our hosting, we have gotten our domain. Then from our domain side, from our server, we go to our control panel. So from the control panel, we scroll down to software. Here is software. Under the software, we go to Softaculous apps installer. So from here, we see there are many CMS here, but the one we are talking about here, we are installing is WordPress. So I click on install on WordPress. Okay. Then I input here admin username, that my password. So don't forget the password I place there and my username, because you will be using it to log in whenever you want to log into our WordPress dashboard. Then next I click on install. This may take 3 to 4 minutes. Please do not leave this page until the progress bar reaches 100%. So it's done already. Then return to WordPress management. So here I just click on login. This is my theme that comes along with the WordPress I just installed. So let me just click on login to go to my dashboard. Now I have successfully installed my WordPress on my cPanel. So next I cannot go to my site. I click on this place, then site, my view site. I right click because I want to open it in a new tab. Open it in a new tab. So here is my site. As you can see, here is my site. Now, but this theme, I'm not comfortable with it, so I need to change the theme. Let me go back to my dashboard. Then first thing, I go to appearance. I click on the appearance, and I then add new theme. I search for Astra. So here is it. I click on install. So after being installed, I click on activate to activate the theme I just installed. So it has been activated. Okay, let's get started with starter template. So I click on this. So the starter template is activating. So let's say build with template. I select Elementor. So I can select any of these. These are all Elementor templates. I can select anyone I like, but I think I would like to go for this. Or I would like to go for this. Let me go for this. I click on this. Okay. I think I'm comfortable with this. Okay. So next I click on continue. your first name, let me say this. Your work, let me say this. I am building it for, let's say I am intermediate. Let's say I'm building for a client. So submit and build my website. So 100%. Visit dashboard. I've gone back to my dashboard. So now let me come back to this place. Let me refresh it. You know, this is my theme that came with WordPress when I first installed it. But I've changed the theme now by uploading a new one. So let me refresh this. As you can see, the newly installed theme is there. Now, as you can see, I think this is okay. Let me now go back to my dashboard. Next, let me go to plugins, because there may be some plugins there that I don't really like, and it's going to be having too much plugin that are not useful. It's better we delete them. So I can just, like this one, I'm not sure, I don't need this. Let me delete this. Delete. Okay, I deleted that. Now let me go back to my site. Okay, I can now edit with Elementor. Let me edit this site. Okay, let me continue. I just close it as well. But now the site is up. I can, for editing, if I want to edit here, I can edit here anyhow. I will just come to this place, double click on it. You see, I can just say explore the colorful world however you want. However, so these two like this. I can change the color as well. Just I can change the color. I will come to style. So text color, as you can see, it is white. I click on it. Let me see, I select another color. Let me see this. You see it has changed. Okay, like this one now. This is a button. Let's assume I want to insert another button. I will just come here. I click on this, then drag my button. Here's my button. Button, here is the button. I just drag it like this. Maybe I'm putting it here. Okay. Or I can make this, it as as you can see what I did. This one, so I can do it like that. Let me say from here, we shape it, I drag it. No, that's not what I intended. Ctrl Z. So here is it. I can drag it. Now this one now, let me center this. I go to style. Center. So this, I can insert a URL. If I want to insert a URL, that if this thing is clicked, if the button is clicked, it should go to a particular page. Then I'll put the page here. I can edit the text. Let me put get started, and so on. Like that. I can even change the year. If I want to remove this place, I will just do like this. Bam. I've removed this place. If I don't need it, I will just click on this star, then I close it. You see, as you can see, it's no more there. I can change the background, I can change this photo. And when I click on it, then I choose image. But there is no image here yet, except I upload from my system. So let's try then, or I drag and drop there. So like that. Please, if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. In my next video, I'll be talking about how to select theme, the best theme for your website. Don't forget, after you have changed or edit your website to your satisfaction, then you click on update. Okay, connection lost. So I will need my data, my network is disconnected, then I will connect back. So in the next, okay, I click on update. As you can see, it has updated. In the next video, as I said, we'll be looking at choosing the right theme for your website. So you can't just choose any theme, because what you intend for the website is different. Maybe e-commerce, maybe for what you are selling, maybe any profession we want to talk about. It will determine the type of theme we are going to install. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my videos. And if there is any question, you message me using the link below. Thank you.